Same apples, same phone, same coffee, same items, different prices. So why would you pay more for the same thing? Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI can save you 30 to 60% compared to the costs of local hospitals. We have a state-of-the-art facility in the Lexington area. We believe that every patient deserves the best in affordable, quality care. Avoid surprise billing. Come to Lexington Diagnostic Center. Imaging focused on you.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Same shoes, same mixer, same computer, same items, different prices. So why would you pay more for the same thing? Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI can save you 30 to 60% compared to the costs of local hospitals. We have a state-of-the-art facility in the Lexington area. We believe that every patient deserves the best in affordable, quality care. Avoid surprise billing. Come to Lexington Diagnostic Center. Imaging focused on you.
Well, good evening and welcome into Lexington Catholic High School. William Warfield here with you as we bring you the freshman football game here this evening. Lexington Catholic and George Rogers Clark about to go one-on-one as George Rogers Clark will kick off to lead things off here. You're looking at a beautiful high-definition picture courtesy of Prep Spin, and thanks to Curtis Mackley and Minky Beef Jerky for being our title sponsor on the network. We've got some big things coming up, so you guys stay tuned to our Twitters and all the social media and stuff like that that we put out. Some big things brewing right now. Knights going to get this one back up to the 39, it looks like. Want to again thank everybody for tuning in as this one kind of giving you not as many camera angles as you'll see on a Friday night, but look at that picture, man. I can't get over it. That thing looks pretty nice here at Lexington Catholic. It just got through raining as Wasik back looking for his man, looking to the left side, and a complete pass. 22 on the tackle there for GRC. We can get some instant replays here tonight too. I'm trying to work on that as well. So let me get that going for us. We'll have some instant replays and be able to recap some of the great plays here tonight. A handoff. The Knights continue to move the ball forward. 38 on the carry for Lexington Catholic, and I'm going to get that roster here shortly. Wasik looking to pass again, and off the fingertips of 46 for the Knights. It was Rafter on the catch attempt there for Lexington Catholic. I'm looking through my text. Curtis had sent me, when they played over there in Richmond, sent me a roster, but Curtis and I exchanged a lot of texts. So I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Knights have to punt this one. Oh, they're going to fake. And they get close to a first down. Did they get it? Looks like it's going to be a first. Yep, they did get a first down there. So the fake punt nets Lexington Catholic a first down. So 6:37 on the clock here in the first quarter of play. You're watching the game live here. Freshman football on prep spin. Wasick get 2 on each side. And they're going to do a little switch here. Knights taking their time. Wasick calls for a man in motion. Fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, and Wasick picks up 4 on the play. So 2nd and 6 coming up here for Lexington Catholic. This time Wasick hands off again, and Knight's going to get about a yard out of it. They're going to officially say 2. So it'll be 3rd and 4 here for Lexington Catholic. GRC got some big guys there on the line. Wasick back to pass. And just missing his man. He's looking for 32 over there for Lexington Catholic. This is the freshman football game. We are live here from Joseph K. Ford Stadium, right here on the campus of Lexington Catholic High School. Got a lot of construction that they're getting ready to do here pretty soon. A little bit of a makeover going to happen around. Knights get a flag caught against them. Might be a delay of game possibly. Nope, it's going to be a false start. So 4th and 9 for Lexington Catholic on that false start. Lexington Diagnostic Center, I want to thank those folks for sponsoring us here on Prep Spin. Check them out. Lexington Open MRI. That ball dropped, and it'll be Lexington Catholic's ball. Big 46 got in there on it. So 1st and 10, Lexington Catholic. Hey, they'll take that. Knights with a 1st and 10 off the fumble recovery. Special teams doing it again. Here's the handoff. 32 had a wide turn, but we will have a flag. It'll be a personal foul, it looks like. Nope, holding offense. So Lexington Catholic called for the hold, and that'll move the ball back a little bit. Miss my good friend Gary Ball and Coach Mike Meehan on the football broadcast. They just go so much more in depth than I do on Friday nights. But I'll tell you what, the picture though. The picture is what it's all about as well. And that's my thing. And when you get them all together, it's just a beautiful thing. Wasick gonna tuck this one and run it. Slides up close to a 1st down. Might be a little shy. Nope. And I said up close to the 1st down. That's actually back to the line of scrimmage, the original line of scrimmage. So, going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Lexington Catholic. Wasick looking to pass. Had a man wide open out there, and Mooring was wide open out there, but he wasn't looking up. He had his back turned the wrong way. Now, that's kind of a difficult angle if you're running down the sideline looking at the way that ball was coming in there. But he had daylight. He catches that, he's got 6 on the board. Wasik again looking back to pass. He's got room. He'll tuck it and run it again. This time. Just gets a yard out of it, so it'll be 4th and 9. Well, folks are watching on YouTube. They're watching on Facebook here today. Got a lot of folks watching on the Lexington Catholic Facebook page. Seems to be a hot destination for folks to catch Lexington Catholic Knights in action. We did this ball being returned, but Knights just swarming in there. So we did kind of the unimaginable as far as, man, were we even gonna be able to pull it off or not? But we did, and proud to say that all fall sports, every home varsity game was streamed live here at Lexington Catholic. Now think about that. All home varsity games, and even a lot of the freshmen and a lot of the JV games were streamed live here that Lexington Catholic hosted. Big undertaking, but we were able to successfully make that happen. Caden Mackley in there on the tackle. Oh, Dad's watching back at home. Cannon had a big game against Scott County. Last time we were over here, matter of fact, I think that was, I want to say it was last, was it last Saturday or last Monday? I think it was last Saturday. But a huge game against Scott County. Another handoff here is GRC's kind of playing their offense right now, kind of like Scott County did against the Knights, and that's just running it straight up the middle. They had a guy on the Scott County team, they called him the train. They said the train was coming. That's what they said anyway. And he was a train. GRC and Lexington Catholic freshman football here on the network today. This one straight up the middle and a nice positive game there for GRC. So Morning and Perry in there on the tackle. Speaking of Perry, you want to thank Ken's Autos over there in Paris. If you're looking for a nice used car or truck, give Ronnie a call over there at Ken's Autos, right there in Paris, Kentucky.
Go Knights.
A timeout going to be called. GRC, I believe, called it. Yep. We'll take you into the Lexington Catholic Knight huddle here. Show you the guys. Well, we get an opportunity. Let's go ahead and thank Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of Prep Spin. They're the reason why this looks so great. Mingy Beef Jerky. Something about the field and I guess, you know, just the lighting right now out here. It looks different than it normally does. But that is a great picture. But Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of Prep Spin, and the reason why we're able to do such a thing. I want to thank Hallway Feeds as well. Hallway Feeds. I want to thank Lexington Catholic's extended sponsors. Every time we do a Catholic game, we got some extended sponsors to thank. Of course, BIM Group, Strong Fitness, Commonwealth Credit Union, and Traditional Bank. I want to thank all those fine folks, and Fort Bank as well. I want to thank them for sponsoring Knights Athletics. Nice tackle, 42 in there for Lexington Catholic. It was Bennett on the tackle there. Bennett Williams, I believe. Watching GRC Lexington Catholic here tonight on Prep Spin as we bring you the game live here on the network. And got a lot of stuff coming up here. Handoff. I believe we just picked up the 11th Region Volleyball semifinals and championship. We'll be bringing that to everybody on the 27th and 28th. And we got the production side that's going to be doing the KHSA State Volleyball Tournament. We'll have that, be streaming that on behalf of them on their network. And then state football's coming up. And state soccer, all that coming up. Another handoff straight up the middle, and that's going to be another positive gain there for GRC. Look like Mackley in there on the tackle, also 61 for the Knights in there on the tackle. I'm looking here on the that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. I tell you, that went by quickly. By very, very quickly here in Lexington. We're at Joseph K. Ford Stadium. We're going to step out. We'll be right back. You're watching the game live here on Prep Spin. Thanks to Mingy Beef Jerky.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's Restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
Some things never change, like the sound of pads crushing against the equipment, the feel of cleats on fresh-cut grass, or the deep breaths from a full practice. Another thing that never changes, the feeling of relief when the whistle blows for break, and the savory snack to go along with it.
This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
A lot of folks commenting on my comment, talking about the picture and how beautiful it looks tonight. And, yeah, and it does. Just something different here tonight. I don't know how to explain it or what it is, but, I mean, the field, I guess where the field is wet, maybe that's what it is. Where the field's wet, it just had rained. Field is wet, and so it's a little greener than normal. Either that or Lexington Catholic obviously did some maintenance to the turf. Maybe they put some more of the little tire shearings that they put in the turf. Maybe they put some more of that stuff down. But it's beautiful tonight. It's like almost like watching a beautiful sunset. But we got football. We got football tonight. The handoff, one going up on the left side there, trying to get away from everybody. Finally taken down by the Knights. Mackley came in over on the tackle alongside 46 again. Both of those guys having a big night tonight on the defense. Mackley, when he gets a hold of you, he just kind of throws you, man. It's like watching. It's almost like watching wrestling and seeing like somebody thrown off the apron or something or off the top rope. He comes and grabs a hold of you, just slams you down. I've seen him do it to big guys too. It's pretty amazing. GRC looking to pass. Man wide open over the middle. Brought down. Sam Clements on the tackle for Lexington Catholic. But GRC with another big gain, that one for a first down. GRC's burned one of their timeouts so far here in the first half of play. We are in the second quarter, and the scoreboard is new to us too. We unveiled it Friday night, but it's going to have all the information for you guys. Another big run. Number 5 of GRC. Getting a first look at a lot of these guys. We don't have GRC on the network that often, but when they do, or when we do, they always play pretty good. We're scoreless with 6:21 left to go here in this first half of play. William Warfield with you. So bring you freshman football. I'm thinking about going down to, not broadcasting tomorrow night, but I'm thinking about going down to Somerset tomorrow night and catch some of the girls' soccer tournament over in the 12th. There's a touchdown. 87 hauls it in for the first score of the ball game, 6-0. GRC with the lead, and they're definitely keeping us honest right now because they can hit you with the run and they can hit you with the pass. That time they got us with the pass. As we'll watch that again here on the instant replay. You'll see them kind of just throw it over the middle. A young man right there, able to haul it in. Go back here to the 2-point conversion attempt. Man in motion. Hand off, and how about that? Nice big tackle to prevent the 2-point conversion. Corbin Perry right there. Corbin Perry on the tackle. Read it all the way and got a quick jump to get over there. Corbin Perry with a nice play. So our score right now, 6-0. Lexington Catholic trailing GRC. Corbin Perry, let's look at that again because I want you to see the jump that he gets on this play. You're going to see Corbin just in there, and I didn't do it justice because I didn't go back far enough on the replay. But let me back that up a little bit more while we got a second. So here you go. This is Corbin getting in there, and just watch the jump. He recognizes, got past his man on the line of scrimmage there, and able to just wrap that guy up. That was a big fellow, too, he was up against. That was a big fellow on that line that he was up against. No doubt about it. All right. So we'll take you back down to the field here in just 1 second. Had a little extra long replay on there. You didn't miss much on the kickoff. I apologize about that. I'm a one-man show tonight. I'm doing camera, I'm talking to you guys, and I'm also monitoring the replays over here as well. And I apologize I didn't bring that back in enough time. There we go, 1st and 10 for the Knights. Vlasic, he's going back to pass. Knights going to have a nice gain here. Down the sideline and out of bounds, pushed out by number 7. But a nice gain there for Lexington Catholic. Sam Clements again. The guys over the PA, they're helping me with the names here today. And I should know them by now, but I don't know all of them yet. Handoff and positive yardage. Folks watching all over the place tonight, from my understanding. Got folks down in Texas watching tonight. Another nice completion here for Lexington Catholic. Perry on the catch again. And that's a first down for Lexington Catholic. GRC leading 6-0 here in Lexington. You're watching the game live here on Prep Spin. And it's all over social media tonight as well. I don't know if a freshman game's been hyped up as much as this one has here tonight. A lot of people tuning in to this one. Wasick back to pass. Looking deep. Got his man. Touchdown, Knights. And this one is tied. Lexington Catholic finding the end zone to tie this one up. Six all, the score. We'll show you after the 2-point conversion attempt. Hey, who was that on the touchdown? Gambrell, we're being told, was on the touchdown. All right, Wasick looking to pass, going to his left, looking the end zone, and looking back over to Gambrell again, but just not enough time there to make all that happen. But we're tied. We got a brand new ball game here in Lexington. Check this out. Throw up the instant replay. Wasick, you see, back to pass, looking, and finding his man. Knights tie it up here in Lexington. You're watching the game live on Prep Spin. Thanks to Mingy Beef Jerky.
Some things never change. Like the sound of pads crushing against the equipment, the feel of cleats on fresh-cut grass, or the deep rest from a full practice. Another thing that never changes, the feeling of relief when the whistle blows for break. And the savory snack to go along with it.
This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
There are 50 Whitaker Bank locations serving Kentucky communities just like mine.
61 Whitaker Bank ATMs throughout Kentucky.
Back here in Lexington, and the Knights kicking off there. I almost forget we're not getting TV timeouts. I was expecting the TV timeout, which is an extra 30 to 60 seconds, but we didn't get it. Six all our score with 4:11 left to go here in the first half of play. Freshman football. GRC, Lexington Catholic, two great programs. Well, GRC's got a great basketball facility over there now. In the state of the art. Handoff over to 5. He's going on the far left side. Chased down over there finally. Good gain. Max able to chase him down. But GRC close to a first down. It's going to be 2nd and 1 coming up. Handoff. Holding should be called, but did not get called. Totally missed the holding there, but watch. I'll show you again on the hold. Right there. You saw 97. Was it 97 or 87? One of the two. But anyway, definitely got away with a hold there. Down to 2:50 left to go in this first half of play. GRC and Lexington Catholic all tied up 6-all. Snap, and again the handoff to 5. Brought down. Max again. Max Mooring on the tackle. I was talking to the Moorings on Facebook the other day. They watch prep spin quite a bit. Of course, he's got a sister that plays soccer, and she is just a superstar. Pass out there and a big hit. Mooring again in there on the tackle. Read it. He's back there playing. I guess he's playing safeties where he's playing that time. But he's back there and able to read that play and make the tackle really quickly. My son Peyton is learning to play back like that, safety, and he's been making some nice little hits like that lately too, so kind of familiar with that position right now. All whistles blown from every official out there on this one. Just timeout Lexington Catholic, and it will be a first down for GRC. So GRC calling the timeout. I'm going to take you over here to the GRC huddle this time. I know we got some folks over there in Winchester wanting to check out the game here tonight, and we've heard from some of you already, and you guys are loving the coverage over there in Winchester. Well, we thank you too, and glad we're able to bring it to you. Could not do it without our great partners, Atkinson Sims at Kermode, for example, Bluegrass Orthopedics, of course, Mingy Beef Jerky, our official game day snack of Prep Spin, and our title sponsor here on the network. And all those great folks who step up and make it happen. BIM Group, Ken's Autos, Lexington Diagnostic Center. Oh, goodness. Got folks asking if we're able to televise the regional soccer game over there at Great Crossing. Unfortunately not. Quarterback keeper there, he kept looking at the guys and almost as if he was running through there, scared a little bit, but he does get some positive yardage. Looks like GRC going to take a timeout. This time we'll take you to the Lexington Catholic huddle. Take you right in here to check out the Knights. So Almost like you guys are in there, I know. Welcome into the huddle, the Lexington Catholic Knights. I'll tell you what, if you're watching at home, we'll let you break the huddle here. So stick your hand up on the screen and break the huddle for us. All right. So we're down to 20 seconds left to go in this first half of play. GRC was calling a timeout to see what kind of play they're going to make here. We might be able to get one in. Let's see. Looking to pass. Almost picked off. Great play. 42 for the Knights. Great play. GRC will have another. Only 7 seconds came off the clock during all that. Another pass here for the Cardinals, and this one down to the 10, close to the 10 anyway. We'll mark it down at the 12 maybe. But another complete pass there for the Cardinals of GRC. So they got 4 seconds to work with. They'll be able to get another play off. And timeout, Lexington Catholic coming up. Knights taking the timeout here. Need a big stop. Don't want to go into halftime down by any means. Need a big stop here if possible. 6-all our score. 4 seconds left to go with GRC threatening to score here deep into the Lexington Catholic side of the field. They're down to the 11-yard line. That's where they place the football. So the ball's on the 11. GRC going to have one opportunity with 4 seconds left here to score. Got 3 on the far side and 1 on the near. Definitely looks like a pass attempt. We'll see. Bad snap. Quarterback back, makes the toss. Back of the end zone, no good. And Lexington Catholic able to get out of a jam right there as GRC had them all the way down to the 11th with one opportunity to score. They failed to do so. And we go into halftime 6-all here in Lexington. You're watching the game. It's live. It's right here on Prep Spin. We'll be right back, folks.
At Atkinson Center Commode, helping you through your financial situation is our only purpose.
We're involved at every step, guiding you towards relief. Take the first step and dial 859-CALL-ASK or visit ask-law.com to schedule a free consultation.
This is where it all started. right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
High school sports have evolved thanks to PrepSpin. Tonight, catch all the hard-hitting action live and in real time as the game happens in 1080p HD video. Join us tonight for the Mingy Beef Jerky High School Football Game of the Week with the legend Gary Ball, Coach Mike Meehan, and the king of stream, William Moorfield. Nobody does high school football like PrepSpin does. The Mingy Beef Jerky High School Game of the Week comes your way now.
Same MRI, same CT scan. Same items, different prices. So why would you pay more for the same thing? Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI can save you 30 to 60% compared to the costs of local hospitals. We have a state-of-the-art facility in the Lexington area. We believe that every patient deserves the best in affordable, quality care. Avoid surprise billing. Come to Lexington Diagnostic Center. Imaging focused on you.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
Same apples, same phone, same coffee, same items, different prices. So why would you pay more for the same thing? Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI can save you 30 to 60% compared to the costs of local hospitals. We have a state-of-the-art facility in the Lexington area. We believe that every patient deserves the best in affordable, quality care. Avoid surprise billing. Come to Lexington Diagnostic Center. Imaging focused on you.
Throwing up some highlights here from the first half of play. And again, want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to give a shout out to Stephanie Owens Parrish. She says, "Go Knights, watching with Owen Parrish, number 83 on the Lex Catholic Middle School football team." Trevor Bright also says, "Let's go Knights, class of 95, watching today." Shanika Jackson watching GRC, and she's rooting for little number 5 out there. And just a lot of folks. If you guys want to send us a message, you can do so. Tweet at us if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter at PrepSpin, PrepSpin on Twitter, and you can do so and give your shout out to your favorite team or favorite player if you want, and we'll try to get it out there for you. You see the Knights score on that play. GRC, nice little tackle too right there for the Knights. What was that? Scoring play again. I think I went back one, maybe. Yeah, I did. All right, so that was our replays there from the first half of play. And we are going to be going into the third quarter here shortly. We've got about 2 minutes before we do so. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll place a little bit more commercial spots and be back here live from Lexington Catholic High School here in just a few minutes.
Same shoes, same mixer, same computer, same items, different prices. So why would you pay more for the same thing? Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI can save you 30 to 60% compared to the costs of local hospitals. We have a state-of-the-art facility in the Lexington area. We believe that every patient deserves the best in affordable, quality care. Avoid surprise billing. Come to Lexington Diagnostic Center. Imaging focused on you.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
Some things never change. Like the sound of pads crushing against the equipment, the feel of cleats on fresh-cut grass, or the deep breaths from a full practice. Another thing that never changes, the feeling of relief when the whistle blows for break. And the savory snack to go along with it.
This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves.
All right, we get ready to start the second half of play here in Lexington. It's GRC and Lexington Catholic freshman football here on the network. We're all tied up at 6-all. Lexington Catholic with a nice defensive stop there at the end of the first half of play as GRC got all the way down to the 11th. They tried to get into the end zone, but it was an incomplete pass to the back of the end zone. No good, and that's where we're at right now. We're all tied up. And Gabrielle, I believe, is the young man that scored the touchdown for Lexington Catholic from the Wasick pass. Left side of the end zone on the left side of your screen, if you will. That's where that one was at. And, I'm going to thank Mr. Romero for sending me a Pepsi up to the broadcast booth. He did it on his own. He said that's what he likes up there, is send him a Pepsi. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Romero. Andy always takes care of us here at Lexington Catholic. Knight's going to kick off to GRC to start the second half of play. And tiptoeing the sideline over there, but stays in bounds, cuts it towards the middle, and a nice return now for the Cardinals of GRC. The man was tiptoeing the line. Decided that he was going to stay in. He cut it back towards the middle and was able to bring it up near midfield. Hey, Coach, did y'all put those little pellets on the field or something? Like, did they do any updates to the field or anything?
No, it's been 10 years, maybe.
It just looks great tonight on camera.
We drug it last week.
Oh, okay. So that's what it is. They drug it, is what we're told. The turf out there on the field, I guess they run something over it, and it puts those little pellets that are out there. They're little bitty tire shavings is what they are. They're really, really small. And almost like it vacuums them up and puts them back down at the same time. But the field looks great out there tonight. Joseph K. Ford Stadium, that's where we're at right now. GRC, they've got a really nice football field over there now too. They just put a state-of-the-art football field in and carry up towards the first down. It's pretty close, but going to be about a yard shy. Actually 2 yards shy. Bennett Williams on the tackle for Lexington Catholic. So 3rd and 2 coming up for GRC.
Go D.
We asked earlier, it said, do we call you Clark County or GRC? Well, GRC is the football name, and then they go by Clark County for boys basketball, GRC for girls basketball for some reason. So just a preference, I guess, of the coach. But it's all the same. It's definitely going to be a first down, finally drug down there by the Knights. Bennett Williams on the tackle again, but little number 7 and little number 5 doing a good job running the ball today for GRC. Somebody got a cricket here. I don't know if it's a cricket or if it was a cell phone. Another handoff here, this time 5 up the middle. Not really directly up the middle, but Trey Rafter on the tackle. It's going to be a block in the back during the run. We'll move it back a little bit. Yep, they call blocking it back on the run. So 5:45 left to go in the 3rd quarter of play. GRC Lexington Catholic. Lights on bright here.
Go D.
So we're supposed to get rain the rest of the week pretty much. Could be a wet one in Anderson County on Friday night, we're being told. That ball was tipped. Luckily for GRC, nobody home there for Lexington Catholic. Kind of went in the spot of the field where nobody was at. But yeah, Friday night's supposed to be a wet one over there in Anderson County. Whew. It might be the Mud Bowl, Coach. Did they ever turf that field over there? Or is it's grass still, isn't it? Yep. That's going to be the Mud Bowl over there on Friday night. Get some good pictures on Friday night. Definitely. Another handoff here for the Cardinals, and nice tackle. Great tackle there. Morning again. Max Morning. Mooring. Another great tackle. He's going to be a star.
Do it again, Knights.
I think he knows he's on TV. Kind of played that one off, but we were right there zoomed in on him.
Hold it, B. Gotta get tough.
3rd and
Go Knights.
what is it? 3rd and 9? Yep, 3rd and 9.
Defense.
Big down here. Cardinals back to pass, and it's going to be caught. First down at least, maybe more. Knights had them 3rd and 9, but GRC able to complete the pass downfield. It was a gamble on the interception attempt there. It was a gamble on it, and just didn't work out for the Knights that time. So 4 minutes and 6 seconds left to go, 3rd quarter of play. It's 6-6, GRC moving the football. Or moving the change, as they say, the chains. Handoff straight up the middle. 30 and 65, and Mackley 59 in there on it as well on the tackle. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
Go D.
Great fall night tonight, and it's not too cold at all. It's a beautiful night for football. Another run by the Cardinals. I think they know that right now that they can successfully run that football.
Job, Sam.
Sam Clements on the tackle. And that is going to be 1st and goal. Yep, 1st and goal for the Cardinals on that one. Fake handoff to the first one, gave it to the second one, up the middle again. Mackley in there causing the run to be stopped. Makes it Perry in on it as well. Time ticking away here in the 3rd. GRC taking their time as they lead the ball game right now. Well, they don't lead the ball game. They're getting ready to possibly lead the ball game. We're all tied up still as right now, but that will be a touchdown. So now they officially take the lead. 5 straight up the middle for the score. And 12-6 is where we're at. Lexington Catholic trailing GRC 12-6. Let's see what GRC does here.
Go D.
.202 on the clock. And that ball batted down. A 75 got a, nope, it was right. They ended up catching it after all. I thought 75 batted it down, but he did deflect it, but right to the Cardinals. And the 2-point conversion is good. 14-6 is our score. 75 got a hand on it. But. All right. We're going to step out just for a second. We'll be right back.
At Atkinson Central Commode, helping you through your financial situation is our only purpose.
We're involved at every step, guiding you towards relief. Take the first step and dial 859-CALL-ASK or visit ask-law.com to schedule a free consultation.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us.
All right, back here in Lexington. GRC kicking off, and Jackson with it. It'll be wrapped up. It's 14-6 our score. GRC with the lead. Jackson Wasick on the return. Again, I want to thank the BIM Group and the Lexington Catholic Extended sponsors as well. Wasick going to pass again. A little room on the sideline, cuts it back towards the middle, gets a few more yards. Perry on the reception there. The Knights are in a little bit more of a rush, it looks like. Jackson Wasick, I tell you, he's got a lot of heart. That kid takes a beating a lot of times. Although tonight they protected him really, really well. This one going to be possibly a horse collar. It almost looked like a horse collar on the sideline. We do got a flag down. They're going to take the flag back off. So they pick up the flag. Lexington Catholic with a nice gain, and it's going to be 2nd and 1. Should be 2nd and 1 coming up for the Knights. Timeout going to be called. I'm going to try to answer some of these texts. I got a lot of texts coming in tonight. Just folks watching and saying thank you for putting it on. Miss Truitt sending me a text. And, just a lot of folks. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize we had as many folks pay attention to us at this level, at the freshman level, as we do. But this is pretty amazing. Certainly thank everybody. I know the varsity teams, they know us really well, because we do a whole bunch with the varsity schools, well, with the varsity teams, I should say, here at Catholic. But I'm glad that we can introduce ourselves to the freshmen, and so that over the next 4 years that you guys have some coverage of some kind. All right, so we got 1:18 on the play on the clock out there, on the official clock. 1:18. Third quarter of play. Knights trail 14-6. Wasick back to pass. It's a quick one, and a nice run here by Perry. He's going to go all the way to the house. Colton Perry again. This time he scores. That was a great play. Wasick off the screen, or waited for the screen to happen there for Perry, and the Knights able to score. So it's 14-12. That's where we're at right now. 14-12. Beautiful play. Beautiful score there for Lexington Catholic. All right, Knights going to try to attempt the two-point conversion to try to tie this one up. Wasick looking back to pass. He's going to be eaten up, however. A big fella for GRC, number 90. Came in there and got him. Wasick eluded the first guy, big 99. He ducked down, and then he saw the eclipse above him again. And That guy ended up getting him. Wow. 14-12 our score. 14-12. Just got a minute and 11 seconds left to go here in this third quarter of play. And Lexington Catholic proving that they can play against this GRC team. GRC, just the whole program has improved over the years. And, I mean, when you talk about basketball, girls basketball has been a powerhouse the last few years. And then boys basketball has certainly done a great job. Matter of fact, they were on their way to the Sweet 16 last year under Coach Cook over there. And then their football team drastically has improved, which, you know, you got facilities like they got over there. I mean, you got to have a good football team to fill the house, and they've certainly done a great job of doing that. But that basketball facility over there is something else. Of course, Lexington Catholic's got the Buter Gymnasium here, which is amazing. And but GRC went on they almost look like a college program over there, like a Butler or something. So nice. Flag on the kick. Let's see what the officials say. It's going to be out of bounds at the 36, we're being told. Kick infraction. So you're going to put 5 yards at the end of the kick, so it's just because of the illegal kick out of bounds. So that'll put it on the 41. GRC with the football moving right to left on your screen. You might be watching us on the, think about it, you might be watching a Roku or watching us on the Roku tonight, or maybe Amazon Fire TV on one of our apps. We've got that one straight up the middle, and a nice run again there by GRC. Mooring with the tackle. The GRC pounding ground, or ground and pound, however you say it. It's one of the two.
Go defense! Go D! Go Catholic!
Another handoff. This time going to be eaten up. Mackley in there on the tackle. And Perry as well. Perry hit him low. Mackley hit him high. And Mackley stayed on the back for the sure tackle there. Cannon Mackley. Can you imagine if Mackley and Big 65 there, Big 69, if they continue to grow like we know they will? Can you imagine just in a couple short years how good those guys are going to be at the varsity level? Man, I can't wait. I mean, I don't want it to go by so quick, but you guys feel what I'm saying. As we end the third quarter of play here in Lexington, we're going to head to the fourth. It's 14-12. GRC up by 2 here at Joseph K. Ford Stadium. We'll be back, folks.
We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
High school sports have evolved thanks to Prep Spin. Tonight, catch all the hard-hitting action live and in real time as the game happens in 1080p HD video. Join us tonight for the Mingy Beef Jerky High School Football Game of the Week with the legend Gary Ball, Coach Mike Meehan, and the King of Stream, William Moorfield. Nobody does high school football like Prep Spin does. The Mingy Beef Jerky High School Game of the Week comes your way now.
All right, we return here live, Lexington Catholic High School. It's the freshman game. William Warfield here with you as we bring you GRC Lexington Catholic. Here's another handoff here by the Cardinals. Tiptoeing the sideline, out of bounds finally, though, but they're going to say that he did go out of bounds right at the 40. Gambrell going to be in there on the tackle. So there you see with they still got plenty of time. They just need a good defensive stop. I was talking about all the great coaches over there at GRC. Well, of course, I failed to mention Coach Lucas on the football team. Who, I mean, I did mention that, you know, of course, the football's turned their program around over there. But Coach Lucas, we'll mention his name because he's definitely done a great job there. Of course, Coach Smith over here at Lexington Catholic of the varsity team continues to do great things as well. You got two programs heading in the upward direction, if you will. Big things happening for them.
Hold it,
14-12.
Come on, 69, get your nose down, make a tackle.
Time ticking down as GRC just kind of taking their time right now.
Go deep. Full back.
They're up by 2.
The middle.
And again, running the ball. Mackley and Perry in on the tackle. Morning also in there. Actually, I think there was 3 or 4 Knights in there on that one. The guys that GRC have up on that front line, and you got a couple really, really big fellas in there. I'm going to zoom in on them here in a minute just so you guys can see. But GRC definitely the size advantage in this one. This one's going to be called back, I believe. There's a flag. So we'll see what the official says, but I believe it's coming back. Be a false start, not legal formation. Yep. Yep.
How about the personal foul? Somebody's got to watch that.
Get folks here looking for personal fouls as well, but yeah, so a false start going to be called against the Cardinals, and we do got a player down for Lexington Catholic, so both teams going to head over to the sideline. We'll see. I'm not sure who it is that's down over there, but one of our guys is.
Freshman football.
So let's see here. Got some fans that are upset with the calls out there on the field. We'll show you a good shot of Cannon here because I know his dad's watching. We'll throw him up there. And looks like our guys back up out there off the turf, so let's see. That is almost like you're being there, isn't it? Curtis watching. Yeah, we got a. Oh man, it looks like Wasik. Unfortunately, every game, that young man, I mean, I'm serious. I mentioned quite often he's got a lot of heart, but every game he does get just hit, and he keeps getting back up. He keeps getting back up. And I'm not sure if I've ever seen a guy take as much as he does but keeps getting back up. He just will not stay down. This time he needs help off the field a little bit, but he's going to be all right, it looks like. GRC moving the ball forward. Well, they got it sent back a little bit on us, so they're looking to pass. Couple missed tackles there by the Knights, and another big positive gain for the Cardinals. Knights were there to tackle, but they were diving, and that guy was just kind of eluding those tackles. Got to wrap them up. It'll be 1st and 10 for GRC. Another handoff. Mooring on the tackle. That's going to put the ball down on the 19. A little bit over 5 minutes left to go. Another handoff, 5 again. I'd almost just kind of shadow 5, you know, just have somebody chase 5. Mooring on the tackle. And maybe that's what Mooring's doing, because he's made the last couple tackles, it seems like. But he's in there. All right, so I was talking about those big guys there for, this is what, I mean, big 67, but look at 99, and then 65, another big fella. You got some big guys in there, 42. You see the size difference. Another handoff, this time towards the right side. Mackley going to wrap him up and take him down. Oh, I take that back, 69. Mackley in there as well. Mackley got him on the ankles, and 69, I think, made the actual tackle. Credit them both. Yep, go credit them both. Mackley got him low, 69 got him high.
Go Knights, let's go D. Go Catholic.
Who's 69 for us? How you say that like it? Pergram? All right, Ryder Pergram. Guys, young guys doing the PA tonight, helping me out with names. Another handoff, this time on the right side, and 42 on the tackle. Bennett Williams. Bennett just kind of dove through there. When there was a couple guys there, but Bennett just kind of dove through the middle there and able to get the tackle. We do got a flag. It's going to be holding against GRC, so that'll move it back. That helps the Knights out a little bit as we go 4th and 9. So this is where Lexington Catholic can turn this game around right here. You got to have a defensive stop. You do that, then you control the rest of the game, because, I mean, obviously you're down by 2, but you have a defensive stop right here. That's huge. Then you get the ball back. Let's see what happens. Big stop needed. They're going to get it. Lexington Catholic will get it and will get the ball back. I saw Mackley down low. I saw 42 up high, and they got it. Turnover on downs. That could be a game changer right there. When you needed the stop, they got it. Watch this, and I'll try to see who's in there on that. Yep, Mackley in there on the tackle. 69 in there on the tackle again. Those two guys, great teammates.
Let's go Knights.
They got the crowd pumped over here on the home side. Going to be offsides called against GRC. And how about this? I told you, y'all saw Wasick, Jackson Wasick. He was carried off the field a little while ago. Look who's back in there. Carried off the field, back in there. That kid, man. Back to pass. Good read there by GRC. Waring holds on to the football. GRC may have that one scouted out pretty well, that play, but second and 5 coming up. It was some positive yardage there for Lexington Catholic, though. So. And we might have a false start. Yeah, it's going to be a false start, possibly on Lexington Catholic. Yep. Again, you're watching the game live here on Prep Spin. I want to thank, again, Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of Prep Spin. It's the greatest beef jerky on the planet. If you haven't tried it, get to your local convenience store and buy you a pack. Go to Kroger's, too. They've got it as well. Pass complete over here on the near sideline. A little short gain. Perry. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 5, I believe. No, 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Knights need something here. Wasick calling the play shot. We'll see what he goes with. Ask for a man to go in motion. Looking back. Going to pass. Oh, and it's right off the fingertips. Right off the fingertips. Perry trying to haul that one in. GRC might have got a hand in there on that one. Perry don't miss those very often. Timeout Knights. Let's go into the huddle here because there are 2 minutes left to go. This might be their only shot. Might have to go for it. I think you do. You are looking live here at Joseph K. Ford Stadium, Lexington Catholic, trailing by 2 to George Rogers Clark, team out of Winchester. And the Knights looking at a 4th and 8 coming up with 2:04 left to go in this one. This one,
Go Knights!
This is a big, important play here. Can the Knights get a first down? Well, GRC stop him. We'll see. Wasick looking over to the right side. Got his man. Nice little block over there, and the Knights are going to be a little short of the first down. GRC will take the ball back over. So turnover on downs. With 2 minutes left to go. 14-12. And GRC.
Thank goodness he's okay.
I don't believe that they'll be able to take a knee at this point. Now, if they get a first down, they will be. We're going to see. Well, let's see. They get 40 seconds, 4, 8, 12, 6. Yeah, it's going to be close. We're going to run it straight up the middle. Clements on the tackle. I wonder if you're... better off maybe even letting them score and then getting the football back. And, well, you know, you got to prevent the 2, but I mean, you carry the game forward maybe. I don't know. Coach me and he would be able to tell you. I think if they get a first down here, though, it's done. It will hand off. It will be first down, and that may do it. Bennett Williams on the tackle. Catholic going to take a timeout. That's right, Catholic does have some timeouts. They got one left after this one. I'd almost, maybe it's crazy thinking, but I'd almost let them just run it in and then try to prevent the 2. If they get the 2, then the game's definitely over. But if you let them run it in and you prevent them from getting the 2, then you get the football back with a chance to tie. All right. Again, I want to thank all the great people tonight that continue to support us here on the network. Atkinson Sims or Commode John Sims. If you're thinking about bankruptcy, give him a call. He'll take care of you. You can also just call him and ask him any questions that you may have. I want to thank Ken's Autos over there in Paris. Mingy Beef Jerky, of course, our title sponsor here on the network. Bluegrass Orthopedics, they're the official sports injury medicine provider of Prep Spoon. And Lexington Diagnostic Center, I want to thank them as well. Whitaker Bank, Uniquely Kentucky, I want to thank them. This one straight up the middle. And the Knights are going to call their last timeout. So the Knights calling their last time out here. Get a lot of sirens in the neighborhood. The BIM Group, I want to thank them. BIM Group. It's a BIMgroup.com. You want to check them out. They're a proud supporter of Lexington Catholic Athletics. Well, as far as Lexington Catholic sports going on right now, LCA and Lexington Catholic, I believe, is playing in volleyball this week in the district. I think that's the opener of the district. And then you got Lexington Catholic girls. They're playing in the regional tournament over at Great Crossing. They're going to be playing Great Crossing this week. I think that game starts tomorrow. And then the championship game possibly will be later in the week, I think Thursday or Friday. Well, yeah, it won't be Friday. It'll be Thursday, I believe. But that game is happening as GRC does score. Now, that's a good thing, though, I think, because of Lexington Catholic will get the ball back. Now, if they score the extra 2 points here, then it's done. But there's still hope. There's still hope that that you could come back and tie it. Let's see. What else is Lexington? Well, Lexington Catholic boys soccer lost out in the district, so their season's over. Basketball is getting ready to start. Matter of fact, basketball, I think their practice starts in 6 days, I think, is the official day of basketball practice. It's October 25th is when they can start practicing officially as a team. So keep that in mind. This is a big stop right here for Lexington Catholic. They need it. And it will fall incomplete. So now you're in a situation where, all right, you only got 1 minute and 4 seconds. The time clock, or the clock is against you. I keep saying time clock because I see the 40 up on our board. Eventually that'll work when we plug into a controller. It's got the time clocks on the field. But 104 on the game clock, and you got you trail right now by 8. Now Lexington Catholic could potentially score in that minute, get their 2-point conversion, and then we go to overtime. That's still a possibility. So they will get the football back. Now here's the thing, will GRC onside kick here? Let's see if they kick it deeper or if they onside kick. We'll see what the thoughts are here from GRC as they are about to kick this one off. They do kick it deep. All right, Clements, he's run a couple back this season. He loses the first tackle, got through hole, still on his feet, going to the right, got a little room. Turns on the Jets there in the middle, gets it all the way down to the Lexington Catholic 44, maybe 43. I think he's down to the 43. I'm sorry, I said 43. He's down to, yeah, I guess they put it on the 43. I had it right. My eyes are getting older as, you know, of course, as they say, you get older, your eyesight gets better. But yeah, you got it all the way down to the 43. That was a nice return there by Clements. And not much time off the clock. Wasik calling his man in motion, back to pass. Wasik looking over, and it's going to be picked off. GRC picks it off, and they will get it all the way back to the 13 or 14. And that one, a deal breaker. 22 on the pick, and that will all but do it. On our side here, you heard the you heard everybody with the kind of a gasp, if you will. GRC fans over there just cheering, of course, as rightfully they should. But you can definitely hear the I don't want to say disappointment, but you can definitely hear the change in the crowd's reaction. They go off the ultimate high of the return to the pickoff there, and GRC down to just a knee. That was a good interception there by 22. He just stepped right in front of that pass, and I'm not sure because of the big guys on that front line that Wasik even saw 22 in the neighborhood of that. And we do get a knee, and this one will go final here in Lexington. But great game. I mean, we were treated to a great game here today from Lexington Catholic and GRC. So again, we are glad we can bring it to you here tonight on the network. And we appreciate, of course, everybody for tuning in once again. So that'll do it. It's going to go final here in Lexington. And the final score is going to be 20-12. The final horn sounds there. Get the salute of the helmet from both teams. But I believe we'll have the freshman team back again here pretty soon, maybe next Monday, possibly. I don't have to look at the schedule again, but hopefully we get them back on again. And I have had a lot of fun here tonight covering football on a Monday night. Certainly entertaining here this evening. So, for everybody watching back home that tuned in, we appreciate you one more time. And then, of course, we want to make sure you guys get to your convenience store and pick up a bag of Mingy beef jerky, because truly and honestly, those are the folks that make it all happen, and we appreciate them so much. So long, everybody, from Lexington Catholic. where again GRC goes on to win 20-12 here in Lexington.